Hi, how's it going? It's Charles Botensten from Botensten Properties International. We are on my roof on a very chilly Sunday afternoon. It is beginning of October 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, October 5th, and it's already feeling like it's November. I lost my voice last night. I had 2 birthdays that I went to, so bear with me. But I have promised a video every weekday. It's now a weekend. I just wanted to film something on my roof because I just rented this place. It's in Greenwich Village. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. It's such a nice, open, airy deck, and I thought it was going to be a lot warmer, but whatever. So it's a Sunday, and today what I want to cover is real estate fun? Is looking for homes fun as a buyer? And even putting your home on the market, but we'll focus it on the buy side. You know, I work with a lot of buyers. I work with a lot of friend buyers as well that I grew up with, and they're buying or selling, or they have friends, and you've known them for 20-something years, 25 years at some cases, and you go out with them, and obviously you have to put on your realtor cap or real estate. I can't actually say realtor because I'm not a realtor, but you put on your real estate cap, and then you take it off, and then you put on your friend cap if you're going to dinner and things like that. And what I've noticed, even with my friends, is that they don't really enjoy the process. And I try and make it as enjoyable as possible because I know it's emotional. It's a long commitment of 60 to 90 to 120 days, even longer in some cases for some of my clients, up to 6 months. And I try and make it enjoyable because they need to be present for their decisions, because there's decisions all the time. If they're continuously looking ahead, looking to the contract, or looking to the board package, or looking to the closing, or looking to the walkthrough, and we're not there yet, then it's not conducive to the process. So I try and make them as present as possible, and the way that I do that is I try and make it as fun as possible. And it's a Sunday. There's hundreds, maybe thousands of New Yorkers today that are going to be descending on open houses. Probably in this area. I'm in Greenwich Village. And actually I see Washington Square Park. It's right there. Beautiful. And they're going to be going to the open houses. And it's funny to me when I'm the selling agent, and actually it's even funnier because I've mostly been on the listing side this year. But even on the buy side, and I'm representing the buyer, and I'm going to open houses and things like that, I've noticed that other buyers are just, it's like a process. And I understand it's football season and it's a little bit chilly today and you could be doing other things, but this is your home. This is the place that you're going to be spending years in every single day, waking up, coming home every single day, or at least most days. Put a smile on your face as you walk around, because if you don't enjoy the process, I truly feel that it will take longer, because you may miss opportunities, or you may miss someone saying, oh, I just went to this other place, and you potentially missed it on your list, or you're not present, you're just clogged up, and I would say only about 20% of the people that go out are actually truly happy to be looking for homes. And usually they're the ones in the beginning of the process, to be honest, because they don't know how, invigorating it is. And it's funny too, because I just put a home on the home into contract, and both people are like, we were looking for months. One person was going to give up on buying, who eventually we chose in a bidding war, or actually it was a best and final. And then the other person just lost in a bidding war, and they were looking for 7 months. And the broker was like, yeah, we've been looking for 7 months. I was like, 7 months? He's like, yeah, we kind of saw a place we liked, and then we didn't see a place, and then we then put an offer in, then we lost it, and then we saw this. Unbelievable. So to keep your hopes up after all those months, yes, it's challenging, but just keep in mind there is a home for everyone. There is. There's obviously expectations, but today I implore you to go out, if you're looking at homes, and I apologize for my voice, to go out and just try and enjoy the process. And if you can't enjoy the process, then give me a call, because I will make you enjoy the process. Every client, I have never had a client either not like the process or not like me. And I'm not saying that to pat myself on the back. It's just I know how clients work, and if the person is a little less upbeat, then you don't like come in with all this ball of energy, but you kind of sponge their energy, and then you give off a little bit more. You radiate just a little bit more than them. And I implore you to do that today. Just radiate a little bit more energy, a little bit pep in the step, because real estate is fun. And you know what's funny is that when you're the one looking, it may not be enjoyable because it's your home and it's a lot of money and it's emotional. But when you finally find the home and you close and you've been living there for a year and a half, what do you like to do? You like getting the little realtor cards and you're like, oh, this just listed in my building. Wow, that's a great price. That's fantastic. Or so you go to a housewarming party, or say your Street Easy alert is still set up and it's still sending you homes. Like, I have clients that love real estate as much as I do. And it's amazing because they'll email me. They're like, did you see this home, or did you hear this story? And sometimes I didn't, because they're taking it from a different news source than I go to. And it's like maybe a different part of the country, or even if it is in Manhattan, I didn't just get so it's great. Obviously, when you're going through the process, it's challenging, but I implore you to go out, have a good time, enjoy it. If you have any questions, I'm probably going to make another video because it's a little bit cold out today, not going to lie. But I just absolutely love being up here and giving you guys a little bit of advice, and make sure that I'm still zoomed in. Any questions? I don't think I have any subscribers right now. I did have a bunch of, I had probably 50 subscribers on my old channel, but I had to go to a new one because I didn't like the YouTube name that it was. It was C Botensten instead of BPI NYC, which is obviously Botensten Properties International NYC. So if you have any questions, shoot me an email. Our favorite company social media is Instagram, and obviously subscribe to these videos. If you have any questions, obviously we'll answer it here. And today, put some pep in your step. Enjoy real estate because the process is fun, and I understand it's emotional and everything else, but at the end of the day, you're going to be living there for a while, so why not put a smile on your face every single time you see a home? If you can't, I'll help you do it. Have a great weekend.